All right, sorry about that, sports fans. Technical difficulties, and we got sent off the air. We are back. She-Hulk Chick, welcome back. I paused the show after the first match ended. I realized we were off the air. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened to the router. We had to reset it, get up and going again. So we were broadcasting. I will tell you the King's Court was able to beat the Navajo Nation while we were off the air. At that point, we paused the show so that we could get back on the air. So, welcome back. We are going to get right back into action. I'm going to send it back to the ring for a triple threat. Sorry about that. Elfie, welcome back. Wrestling Mama, welcome back. Blade Charge, welcome back.
Yes, hi to all. The show must continue.
I hope everybody makes it back. We were up to 19 live viewers, too, and then crash. Always fun, right?
Yeah.
We've been talking with Max Stevens. There is talk about moving this show off of Monday nights. Monday nights seems to be a problem for us.
Thank you, Blaze, for the comment.
Yes, Rage, I know. I'm fired. Technical difficulties, right? They happen. We'll get back to going here. So, Cowboy Ace Brunson on the far left, KC Colossus in the middle, and Frozen Rage making his Maverick debut on the right there. Any predictions? I see Mama's rooting for Rage. How about you, Josh?
Well, I think Casey Colossus is gonna win this. I think just his sheer size and ability in the ring is gonna help him in this one. But you cannot undermine the two competitors he must face in this triple threat.
I see you, Blaze. I see you. All right. We are ready to go.
Yes, we are. Let's get down to it.
Blaze saying the Cowboy for the win. Shy Sox, I believe, going for Casey Colossus.
All right. From Kansas City, Missouri, he's 6'4", 274 pounds. He is Casey Colossus.
The Diamond of the Midwest, Casey Colossus, a second-generation Maverick wrestler. His father was the initials KC Colossus. Had that famous presidential run back in 2000 or 2004, one of the two.
I will say, Casey Colossus being a great...
Rex is busting my chops over there.
A great Maverick wrestler for a second-generation superstar.
Yeah, Josh, cut the crap. Casey Colossus was one of the ones that defected when you started Raider Affliction Wrestling, and he became your first Raider champion back then.
He was a good Raider champion, that's
Your
for sure.
little failed experiment, you couldn't make the ratings with Raider. Max Stevens bails you out, and here you are on Maverick's channel, and he's supporting you. So yeah, you're rooting for Casey because he was your big boy over there for a while. But he's back home in Maverick now.
You're funny, aren't you?
Here comes
All
the
right.
Cowboy.
From Paco, Texas, he's 6'3", 244 pounds. Cowboy Ace Brunson. This Southern Cowboy from Paco, ready to brawl it on with these two other competitors. And brawler he is.
This Texan is double tough, no doubt about it. He brings it every time he comes to that ring. He's held multiple Maverick championships. Has never held the big belt, but he's gotten awful close. He's held the U.S. title, he's held the tag titles, he's held a few others. Oh, my favorite color came back. Sexy red.
All right. As the Cowboy gets settled down in the ring, let's bring out our third and final competitor in this triple threat match.
Well, the lights go out.
Oh boy.
Smoke is filling the arena.
Coming from your darkest fears, He's 6'5", 265 pounds. He is Frozen Rage.
Rage making his debut here tonight. Walks in with a great resume. But this is Maverick.
Yes, it is. Maverick, where the rough and tough boys play. How will he fare in this match with Casey Colossus and the rough, tough cowboy?
We shall see, we shall see. Okay, I have reason to believe we're down again. Somebody say something. Nope, I think we're okay. That popped up pretty quick. All right, Frozen Rage with a nice dark entrance here to the arena. What does that say? Embrace your evil. All right.
Oh, that's interesting. I think he is truly embracing it. He's gonna bring the evil and the hate into this company.
He was in the chat earlier. He was in the chat earlier talking about more of his relatives coming in. I think it was all the puns about frozen frostbites and chocolate vanilla swirlies and all sorts of stuff like that crashed us earlier. You're good, Shulky. I know you do a lot of watching. I know you're there, and I appreciate it. Since we are back on a relaunch, let me say it again. If you're new to the channel, please take the time to subscribe to this show. Click when we're on the air live. Give us a thumbs up.
Oh. The cowboy side rush and leg sweep to Casey.
STF choke takedown there by Frozen Rage. Not even taking his jacket off for this match. Evidently he thinks these two boys are what he likes to call jobbers all the time in the chat. Side rush and leg sweep from Casey Colossus takes down the cowboy.
He's got a lot of learning, Maverick, that's for sure. Oh, not just gloating with the crowd.
As Casey picks up Cowboy and lays him down with a big powerbomb. Luthez press into the punches by Frozen Rage.
Blaze Radio going for the cowboy.
Picking his shots. Casey comes up raking the eyes. Turns him around into a neck breaker.
Oh, and Casey is good at neck breakers, that's for sure. Rage goes outside to recover.
Big clothesline takes down the cowboy and goes for the pin.
One. Oh, just gets the one count on the cowboy. Oh, looks like Rage has recovered outside the ring. Enters the ring. Oh, and immediately goes after Casey Colossus. Oh, but Casey slams Frozen Rage back down to the mat and just slams his head back and forth against the mat.
For the most part, I got to say Casey Colossus looks to be taking the early control in this match. Excuse me. But big vertical suplex. No, Casey fights out of it. Picks Frozen Rage up. Big power slam takedown.
Now the cowboy gloating to the crowd.
Oh, was going to take him up, I believe. Inverted atomic drop for his trouble, though.
Oh, Frozen Rage. Oh, no. Cowboy with a nice knee to the gut.
Cowboy with a backbreaker on Frozen Rage while Casey Colossus collects his thoughts outside the ring.
Oh, nice shoulder block. Oh, Frozen Rage. Oh, nice series of shots to knock the cowboy down. Oh, Frozen Rage picks up the cowboy. And then Casey appears to be swinging at everything.
Well, they are both just beating down the cowboy, but Rage takes the opportunity to pick Casey up.
No!
Casey rakes the eyes to break the hold, and big European uppercut takes Frozen Rage down. Picks up Cowboy into a crucifix pin. One. No, just the one count. Casey going for the early wins. Early and often. See what he can pull off, it seems.
Frozen Rage trying to recover outside the ring. Oh, Casey picks up the cowboy. Power slam.
Power slam
Yes.
takedown.
Oh, but Frozen Rage not far behind.
Casey slips around, but Frozen drops a jawbreaker, and there's a big Frozen cutter.
Will this be the end? One, two. No, Casey's got more left in the tank.
Oh, Frozen setting him up. What's he calling for? Another
Whoa.
big Frozen cutter from Rage. Goes for the pin. One.
Two. Oh, almost got the 2 count. Oh, nice.
Frozen Rage has turned it on here. Laying out Casey Colossus.
Again.
Moonsault on the back. Moonsault on the front. After 2 cutters. Oh, and Cowboy warming up the fists. Warming up the legs. Big punch takedown. And then a clothesline nearly decapitates Frozen Rage.
Goes for the pin. Will this be it? One, two. Oh no, Frozen Rage kicks out.
Mark Caliber, welcome to the show. Glad you could join us. Double axe handle takes Frozen Rage to the ground.
The Cowboy trying to use his rough, tough ways to get over Rage. Oh no,
Rage is fighting back. Casey just now starting to turn. He's to his feet. Big DDT from Frozen Rage.
Nice.
Walks over and picks up Casey. Snake eyes across the top turnbuckle. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count.
Too much left in the tank for Casey, that's for sure. Rolls outside the ring to recover.
And Frozen Rage follows outside the ring, but goes to the opposite side. He may be going for a weapon.
Oh, what will he choose?
Silver Bullet, welcome to the show.
A baseball bat. Nice. Oh.
Neither man able to use the baseball bat. Frozen Rage with the loose death press into the punches. Now goes for a pin.
2. Oh, I don't even get to 2.
Casey comes in, gets the bat, and throws it at the Cowboy. Missy Canuck, welcome to the show.
Power slam to Frozen Rage. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, Frozen kicks out at 2.5.
Works on that nerve. Right there on the top of the shoulder.
The Cowboy is starting to recover a little bit.
Oh, but a big back elbow from Cowboy to Casey. Casey with the fireman's carry takedown. Frozen Rage has rolled out of the ring.
Oh, what's going to happen here with Cowboy on the ropes?
Oh, working the lower back. 1, 2.
Ouch.
Forearm shivers right into the back.
Goes for the pin. No, just a 1.
Cowboy's been on the quick kickouts here tonight.
Working on that, wrenching that neck down. Oh, but Cowboy's building momentum. Oh, a few shots to step. Oh!
Casey's, Cowboy busted him open. We've got blood in the second match as well.
Damn.
The dancing punches from the Cowboy pulls Frozen Rage off the second turnbuckle.
Biggest mistake. Oh, swinging
neckbreaker takedown. Gonna go for the pin.
Could this do it? 1, 2. No, Frozen Rage kicks out at 2.5.
Last second, Frozen Rage is kicking out, staying alive here. But Cowboy's still gonna work him over.
Nice. What will Cowboy do as Casey recovers in
Frozen Rage fighting back. Casey, a bloody mess.
Oh, big right handing the Cowboy.
Shiver, yeah. Float over on Casey Colossus, but Casey fights out of it with 3 chops to the gut.
Oh, another shot to the head.
Picks him up, takedown. Frozen rolls out of the ring again. Casey pins Cowboy. 1. No, just a 1 count.
A little bit too much juice left in that tank of Cowboy.
Oh, misses the big kick, and Cowboy grabs him from behind. But Casey fights out with 2 back elbows. Looks like the powerbomb.
Yes.
Into the pin. Cowboy 1, 2. No, rolls him over into the Boston Crab. Will Casey tap out?
Oh, Frozen Rage there to break it up.
Decks Cowboy to break it up. Then a cutter on Cowboy. Goes for the pin as Casey rolled out of the ring. He could have him. 1, 2. 3 count. Frozen Rage with the victory in his debut.
Wow, what a win this will be for Frozen Rage. His debut match is a win. But you cannot disclaim all 3 of these competitors. Wow, what a match this was. Frozen Rage competing with the best Maverick has got to offer.
Frozen Rage looking good here tonight in his debut. Cowboy and Casey gave it everything they had.
Wow, what a match this was.
But the Angry Popsicle gets the win.
Angry Popsicle, wow. What a win this is for Frozen Rage and his debut. I wish him luck in the future of this company, that's for sure. Alright, our next match.
It's time to name a #1 contender for Mordred Nightwalker's Universal title. Here we've got 6 men over the top rope battle royal. From left to right, we'll go T-Money, Lord Amadeus, Johnny B. Good Johnson, Fred Starr, Kazama, and the Wild-Eyed Yeti.
I'm so stoked for this one, that's for sure. Alright, I gotta say, my #1 pick for this one is Wild-Eyed Yeti.
Really? The new man coming in. Looked good in the Ace Up Your Sleeve Battle Royal at the pay-per-view. See if that'll carry over to this one. He's only got 5 men to eliminate here. Frozen Rage, congratulations on the win. You know, Johnny B. Good Johnson threw out everything he had against Mordred Nightwalker a couple days ago. I think he wants another opportunity. I'm going to go with Johnny B. Good Johnson to reclaim his #1 contendership and get one more crack at Mordred Nightwalker.
All 6 of these men are hard-earned wrestlers looking for that U.S. championship.
No, Universal.
Universal. My bad. But anyway.
Jake Bagwell going with T-Money. She-Hulk chick going with the Yeti. Bad Jan also going with Yeti. So a lot of people agreeing with you here.
Yes, that size.
Everybody saw that big man's dominance. It is a battle royal, so you got to favor the big man. All you got to do is knock him out of the ring.
Yeti obviously being the most favored one out of this match. Be looking to see what all 6 of these competitors have in store for this battle royal. All right.
Blade Charge goes with Yeti. Lots of Yeti fans out there.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Yes, I am looking to see what Johnny Johnson has left in store after that loss on Saturday.
Yeah. Another vote for T-Money, as Shy Sock says he's going with T-Money.
All right.
T-Money's been a Universal Champion before. Wouldn't be a surprise to see him back up there.
Down at ringside. Our first component, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's 6'5", 244 pounds. He is Johnny B. Good Johnson.
Mark Caliber chiming in with Lord Amadeus for the win. Johnny B. Good pinned Mordred Nightwalker twice, but they were tag team matches on the Shootout show. Came to the pay-per-view, Mordred turned it up a notch and made Johnny a bloody mess and kept his title. So Johnny wants that #1 title shot back.
I wonder if that revenge after that loss is going to inspire him in this one to keep pushing and to win this.
Will be interesting to see. The Oklahoma State alumnus ready for action here. This 6-man over the top rope battle royal.
Johnny Jobber, man. Come on, Bagwell. All right, as Johnny awaits his opponent. Coming from Hell, Michigan, He's 5'10", 242 pounds. He is Fred Starr.
Fred Starr started off on Raider Affliction Wrestling on Thursday nights, came over to join John the Revelator as part of Bad Attitudes here on Monday.
Yes. You gotta be, yes.
Now he's got a chance to be the new #1 contender.
I definitely think Fred Starr's got a lot to gain from this match. He really needs to win this. I mean, obviously for a Universal Championship match with Mordred Nightwalker. But I'm very sure he would love something like that. But this match is not going to be easy. So let's see what Fred Starr's got in store for us in this Battle Royal. As Fred Starr makes his way.
I want to see Fred Starr. He claims he can press anybody. I want to see him press the Eddie.
Oh yes, that would be a sight to see.
It could happen here. We'll see, huh?
I bet everybody goes after Wild-Eyed Yeti.
Well, that would be the smart move. I mean, any battle royal where you got a big man in there, you always take out the big man first, work as a group, whatever you got to do, and then fight it out amongst yourselves. So
yes.
The smart thing to do would be take out Yeti first. I know a few of these guys. I've been in the ring with a few of them, and smart is not what I would say most of them are.
All right, as Fred Starr settles down in the ring, awaiting his opponent. Coming from Fubar City, he's 6'5", 257 pounds. He is Lord Amadeus.
Lord Amadeus makes his way to the ring. He's been coming up short on Monday nights, but always in contention. Could always pull out that big victory when he needs it.
Yes, and he would love a victory tonight to be known as the #1 contender for Mordred Nightwalker's title tonight. The only thing stepping in his way is this brutal battle royal.
5 more men that also want that #1 contendership.
Let's just see who wants it more.
Well, that's the real test here tonight.
As Lord Amadeus makes his way into the ring, scouting the crowd.
We are halfway through. We got 3 men in the ring. We need 3 more. I think my boy, the Ugandan Warrior, has a good shot at here tonight as well. Still picking Johnny. I think he wants another shot at Mordred. I still think Johnny be going to win it tonight.
Alright, as Lord Amadeus awaits his opponent. Coming from Uganda, he's 6'4", 275 pounds. He is the Ugandan Warrior, Kazama.
Kazama, the son of the Ugandan giant Kamala from the 80s. He comes to the ring with lots of experience. He's been in Maverick for a long time.
Yeah, so that's the one advantage he has is that rough and toughness. That he's been around Maverick a lot, has the history, that's for sure. How would that transpire in this match? Oh my god, look at that Smokey he's got off that lantern. Alright, as Kazama settles down. Alright, coming from Compton, California, he's 6'3", 235 pounds. He is the Money Ballin' T-Money.
You know, I've heard T-Money for years tell me about 1,000 different nicknames. Never heard Money Ballin'. I've heard Big Money Baller. Highlight of the day or the night.
Well, I'm sure
I've heard a lot of them, but never what you just said.
I'm sure you take that as a compliment. All right.
T-Money making his way to the ring as only he can.
All right. T-Money dancing his way into the ring. Will he dance his way into a victory tonight? I'm sure he would love to have a match with Mordred Nightwalker. There you go, Frozen Rage.
We'll see, Frozen. Never one lacking in confidence, that's for sure. All right, one more to go, and then we'll get this thing started.
All right, coming from the Himalaya Mountains, he's 7'4", 407 pounds, Wild-Eyed Yeti. Wow, look at this monster come to the ring.
Yeti makes his way to the ring. We saw a couple days ago he had a lot of luck in a battle royal, was throwing men left and right. As he makes his way in here, he's only got to chunk out 5 guys to be the new #1 contender for Mordred Nightwalker's title.
Oh, this
All right,
man.
are you back, Jake?
This man poses the biggest threat in this match.
Wild-Eyed Yeti looks ready to go. Menacing there.
All right. As the referee settles down all these competitors, let's go.
All right, looks like we got Kazama and Yeti squaring off Fred Starr and T-Money and Lord Amadeus and Johnny Johnson.
Wow! Did you see that 7'4" monster Yeti do a drop kick? Wow!
But Kazama not backing down, a drop kick of his own.
Oh, cause Kazama laying some punches on the Yeti.
T-Money goes to the top rope. Big elbow drop on Lord Amadeus. Johnny Be Good, side Russian leg sweep, takes Fred Starr to the mat.
T-Money and Kazama.
Oh, T-Money looking to eliminate Kazama. Those two have a long history.
Who will be eliminated first?
Johnny working on Fred Starr, but no, Fred comes fighting out of the corner. Amadeus trying to pick the big Yeti up, but could not do it. Clotheslined for his troubles.
Oh, Johnny Be Good Johnson working on Fred Starr in the ropes.
He got him over the top rope, but can he get him to the arena floor? No. Fred Starr sliding back into the ring.
Wow.
Ah, Fred Starr meeting off with the Yeti. Several punches, kicks, backhand, clothesline, takedown. Knocks the big man off his feet, then turns his attention to Amadeus.
What's up, Wild Matt?
Hey, Wild Matt, welcome to the show. Lord Amadeus is trying to eliminate Yeti as Johnny and T-Money are in the middle of the ring facing off.
I would suggest some help with that, Lord Amadeus.
Pile driver by Johnny Be Good Johnson on T-Money. Yeti stomping away at Lord Amadeus now, as Kazama comes to work on Fred Starr.
Oh.
Reverse T-bone suplex from Johnny Be Good Johnson. Gets punched in the back by the big Yeti for his trouble.
Oh, but
Kazama knocks. Oh no, Fred Starr hangs on and comes back in.
Oh, Johnny just got decapitated with that.
Side Russian leg sweep from Yeti on Lord Amadeus. He's working over both Johnny Johnson and Amadeus while Kazama works on Fred Starr. He's almost got Fred out. Got him up.
Wow, Johnny Be Good
Again,
Johnson.
Fred goes over the top rope but has not hit the arena floor. Will he be able to save himself?
Oh, really? Is it going to go down? No,
Fred fights his way back in, staying alive. Johnny Be Good Johnson clotheslines T-Money to the arena floor. T-Money's been eliminated. Yeti eliminates Lord Amadeus. We are quickly down to 4 men.
Oh, Fred Starr working on the Yeti.
Fred Starr just keeps sticking and moving against the big man. And then he turns his attention another direction. That's a smart move from Fred Starr. Get the big man down and then looks... Oh, Bye, Fred. Kazama with a clothesline
Wow.
that knocks Fred into the third row, I think. Wow, Kazama laying Fred Starr out.
Wow.
Picks up the Yeti. Big drop kick from the start of the match. Kazama's not been afraid of Yeti. He's been going toe-to-toe with him.
Wow, Kazama just laying out Yeti. Oh boy, where are they going? Oh, sets Yeti on top of the rope.
Kazama looking to eliminate the Yeti. Johnny's going to help him. The two men working on the big man. They've got him halfway over. Hand on the apron, hold it in there. Will they be able to push the big man across? No, he fights back. Elbows his way out. Yeti's still alive.
Wow, that one was close.
But Kazama and Johnny may be smart here, working together to try to eliminate Yeti. Big headbutt takes down Johnny B. Good Johnson. Kazama, though, throws a headbutt of his own, but does not take Yeti down.
Oh, Yeti trying to gain control back. Oh, what's this?
Double underhook backbreaker from the wild-eyed Yeti on Kazama.
Nice.
Yeti throwing his weight around.
Oh.
But Kazama's been taking it to him, has not backed down. Give Kazama... Oh, dumpster juice coming out of the Yeti. Big claw on Kazama with that dumpster juice all over his hand, getting it deep in his schnoz. Then takes him down. Now he'll turn his focus to Johnny B. Good Johnson. Johnny, little catch can with a jawbreaker there. Inverted atomic drop on the big man.
Drops Yeti and rolls out to the edge of the ring.
I'm not sure Kazama's even breathing after the dumpster juice.
God, I don't see how.
But he
Fireman's
drops
carry.
down Fireman's carry. He's still in this match. Kazama working on Johnny B. Good. Gonna try to get him out. Picks him up. Oh, tosses him out. We will have a new number one contender. Ironic, it is Kazama against the wild-eyed Yeti for the number one contendership. These two squared off in the beginning. They've been back and forth with each other. Kazama, the one guy that really has not backed down to Yeti, been seeking him out almost.
Now that is true. Wrenching down at Kazama's neck. Picks Kazama up. Oh no, back body drop.
Kazama fights back with the big back body drop. Lifts Yeti back to his feet. Sends him to the corner. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's looking to eliminate the big man with a clothesline. New number one contender.
Kazama.
The Ugandan warrior, Kazama.
Wow, what a match that was. Wow. And as I suspected, Yeti did, make it to the final two. But
Kazama had 4 of the 5 eliminations, though. He was out on a mission tonight, it looked like, with some vicious clotheslines eliminating people. Did he only have 3, Mark? Sorry, I thought he had 4. I'd have to watch the replay to be for sure. 3 or 4 eliminations still.
And you're looking at your new number one contender for Mordrin Nightwalker.
Mordrin Kazama will be coming after your Universal title at some point in the future. Could be an exciting showdown there.
Indeed.
We jump back into tag team action here. The Blood Coven on the left. And the Natural Forces on the right. The winner of this match will be the number one contenders for the Deuces Wild tag team titles. I'm being told that match will happen next week. So the winner of this match will face the Hayes brothers for those Deuces Wild tag team champions. Johnny got 1, Yeti got 1, and Kazama got 3. All right.
All right, I'm going to state my prediction right now. I believe that... I think that the Seville brothers, or Blood Coven, will be taking this one at least. I think that loss on Saturday will be putting a sour mouth in their digestive systems. That's for sure.
A sour what in their digestive systems? What did they eat?
In other words, they didn't like
a
their
sour
loss.
taste in their mouth?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. If you're gonna use puns, you gotta use them right, Josh.
Oh yeah, you
Little
say
tongue tied over there.
Yeah, you worry about your business
little
over
man.
there, D-Train. All right, and your prediction, Mr. Know-It-All over there.
In this one, I will have to say the Blood Coven's gotta want their titles back. I see no reason why they can't beat Natural Forces again. Let's not forget, in the round robin, the Blood Coven beat the Natural Forces. So, I see them walking away #1 contenders and going back for their titles next week. Hey, Wild
then.
Matt, thanks for the subscription.
Alrighty then. As we get set.
Oh.
Alright, down to ringside we go. Our first tag team to make their ring at a combined weight of 421 pounds, Bloodsucker Yosef Seville, Bloodlust Azrael Seville, better known as Blood Coven.
Brian, I still need to get Silver Bullet downloaded. If you know who has him and who's willing to upload him, I'll be glad to grab him right after the show. Then we'll start booking you.
Obviously, the Blood Coven wants to win tonight to put that loss on Saturday behind them.
The Blood Coven here, looking to get back to the top of the mountain in the tag team division. Edward Hayes, any relation to the Hayes brothers? We could use more Hayeses, I guess, around here. We've had a ton before with Nikki, and Purple Hayes was, of course, the founder.
All right, our second tag team. At a combined weight of 677 pounds, Eclipse and Tidal Wave, Natural Forces.
The ground is shaking as these two monsters make their way to the ring.
As the same for the Blood Coven, the Natural Forces would love to beat the crap out of the Blood Coven tonight.
Natural Forces has always wanted to make it to the top of the mountain in Maverick, never have quite overcome the Blood Coven and the Hayes brothers and some of the other tag team champions. They get a chance here tonight to stake their claim for that tag team title shot.
Yes.
Jake Bagwell calling for the Twilight Brothers. I assume he means the Blood Coven, of course. Kip Hayes says he likes blood, so he's going for the Blood Coven, I think.
All right. As the referee settles these two tag teams down, let's get it on.
Sure, the Hayes brothers are backstage getting ready for their match in the main event against Boots and Blood.
Indeed.
However, I bet they've got an eye through the curtain watching this match as well.
As you saw before, Eclipse takes a big boot to Azrael's face. Oh, just sizing up Azrael. Big right hand to Azrael's head.
Sledgehammer-like punch there. But a jawbreaker, Azrael comes fighting back. Crucifix type slam. Oh, must have been bleeding from the boot. Spits that out.
Oh, it tries to go from behind.
Pump handle slam from Eclipse takes Azrael down again.
Oh, Azrael needs to get out of his Natural Forces corner. Oh, and Azrael with the big right hand to Eclipse.
A cutter type takedown from Azrael there.
Bloodlust. Trying to make something out of this.
And again, Bloodlust Azrael Seville is working over Eclipse after back-to-back cutters. Works on the arm. Now going to the top rope. Azrael can fly with the best of them.
Oh, is he going to connect here?
Calculating move, waiting for Eclipse to get up. Knocks him back a little bit. Big chop to the back.
Oh, sends Eclipse to their corner. Oh, nice arm drag there by Eclipse.
Edward and Kip, y'all should definitely make your way into Maverick. let me know if I can download you somewhere.
Eclipse. Trying to make something out of this.
Stomp to the gut there. Eclipse and Azrael been taking it on here so far.
Oh, nice fireman's carry by Eclipse.
All right, Bullet. Susie, if you can upload Silver Bullet for me, I sure would appreciate it, and I'll grab him after the show.
Nice sit-out powerbomb by Eclipse. Oh, Azrael Seville makes a hot tag to Yosef. Running knee drop.
Yes, please, sis.
Alright, Eclipse seems to be crawling to his partner, but Yosef Seville stops him.
Yosef now taking over on Eclipse. Swinging neck breaker. Eclipse just needs to get his partner involved, I think. Tosses Yosef across the ring there.
Ooh, it's even right now. Oh, a swinging net breaker. Interesting. Oh, and then Yosef Seville making the death signal. Oh, elbow to the chest.
Fireman's carry takedown. Eclipse gets back on top for a minute at least. Walks him. No, snapmare takedown.
Oh, a punch to the head. Oh, now just wrenching down on that neck.
Oh, now just trying to twist his head clean off. Eclipse gets him back to his feet. Sends him to their corner. Natural Forces makes the tag. Slams him headfirst into Tidal Wave's boot.
Oh, and then he looks like he's trying to make the signal for a choke slam or something. Oh, and then Yosef gets out of it. Oh!
Big kick there. Yosef taking down Tidal Wave. But Tidal Wave seems unfazed. Belly-to-belly suplex slams him to the ground. Kip back to work.
Shoulder tackle.
Not Kip. I'm reading the chat, sorry. Yosef takes Tidal Wave down.
Oh, a nice punch there by Tidal Wave. Power slam to Yosef.
Edward and Kip. I know Frozen Rage is trying to get his downloads up, and he's a great creator. He might be willing to create if you give him some basics. Oh, Yosef gets the turnbuckle pad off in their corner, but Tidal Wave sends Yosef into the Natural Forces corner.
Oh, again, he looks like he's on the ropes. Oh, Tidal Wave gonna use those ropes as a weapon.
Oh, Tidal Wave putting all his weight right on the back of Yosef, draped across that second rope.
Oh, measuring Yosef up.
What's he gonna go for here? Looks like the big Tidal Wave splash.
Wow, that would be very, very painful. Dragging Yosef. Could he go for a pin? Yes, he does. Will this be it? One, two.
Oh! Broken up at the last possible second by Azrael. Bloodlust makes the save. But how long can the Coven hold on? Dragon screw leg whip from Bloodsucker Yosef Seville.
Oh, at 2.5, man, that was close.
There's another option, Kip. Susie, my sister's a very good creator as well.
Good. Oh, picks up Tidal Wave. Famouser to Tidal Wave. Could, if he goes for a pin, maybe not.
Measuring him up, kicks him in the back. Tries to dislocate him at the shoulder. Yosef working over Tidal Wave now. Working on the legs of the big man. That's got to be a good move. Keep him grounded. Drop kick takedown from Bloodsucker Yosef Seville.
Yosef Seville really tearing down that tidal wave.
Sets him up. Big suplex.
Nice. Oh, just beating his chest down, man. Brutal.
Yosef working over tidal wave now. After that big tidal wave splash slam and getting saved, Yosef has turned it around, taking this one back.
A big punch in the... Oh, another fist to the chin to Yosef.
Smart move from tidal wave, getting out of the ring, getting some rest. Hot tag over to Azrael. But no, intercepted Eclipse.
Oh.
Big power bomb and the pin.
1, 2. Oh no, Azrael kicks out, but only into a submission. Could he tap? No, he
Reaches
powers
back
out.
and breaks the hold. But Azrael's spent a lot of energy there in that submission. No, comes out with a flying forearm. Drop kick to the knee. Azrael now on the big man, running around. Makes his way to the top turnbuckle.
Going to the top here, measuring up Eclipse. Really hit it. Yes, he did. Oh, into a pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost
Only
has...
a 2 count. That was sure close.
Wow, 2.5, man. Again.
That was as thin as the hair on a monkey's ass. There's the sliding kick to the side of the head from Bloodlust.
All right. Eclipse needs to make something here. Oh, nice back body drop there. Oh, both he's been trying to take back control of this match.
Spin kick. Sends Eclipse across into the corner. Oh, whisper in the wind. Big kick to the top of Eclipse's head. Sets him up. Pulls the trigger on that neck snap.
Oh, man, could this be the end of whatever... Oh, going for the pin. Oh, on the ropes. 1, 2.
No,
Oh,
just a 2 count.
Oh, a few strikes. But overall, Azrael sent over to the corner. Oh, what? Oh, sets him on the top rope. Oh!
Kick to the back from Tidal Wave. Eclipse now sets him up. Gonna take him over front with a suplex off the top rope. Natural forces may be closing in on being #1 contenders here.
Oh, sends him back over to their corner. Azrael says no.
Oh, Azrael spins around, takes him over with a Hurricane Rana takedown.
Oh, and a few
Knee,
good
kick,
shot. Yeah.
back elbow, kick to the back of the leg.
Oh.
Busts him open with a kick to the head. But Eclipse catches the next one, and Dragon screws his way back to his feet. Taking Bloodlust down now. Big headbutt.
Headbutts, man. Those hurt.
Oh, Eclipse with some attitude is very aggravated right now. Oh, but Bloodlust with a kick to the head. Clothesline from Eclipse takes the little man down again.
Oh, Azrael. Nice knee to the head to Eclipse. Oh, just continues to wear down at Eclipse.
Eclipse would be smart to make a tag here. Sends Bloodlust into his corner and tries for the double team, but no. A kick, he busts Bloodlust open. We have double blood now. Big slam from Eclipse on Bloodlust.
Maverick is always a bloody mess.
This has been a bloody night, that's for sure. Big powerbomb from Eclipse.
Could go for
Total
the pin.
darkness, he calls that.
Just staring down at the Eclipse. Not sure why he's not...
Yeah, I think a pin would have been the right move here, or even tag in Tidal Wave, but just standing there, not a smart move from Eclipse. Shooter, welcome to the show.
As Azrael gets back up. Oh, blocks that shot.
Neckbreaker takedown from Bloodlust.
Well executed. There we go.
What is wrong with Yosef over on their corner?
Oh.
Snaps him over and kicks him right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, back body drop by Eclipse. Yosef Seville trying to interfere with Eclipse.
Eclipse is on the top rope. Yosef throws him off. The big man crashing to the mat. Makes the quick tag to Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave with a clothesline. No, misses. But a big boot doesn't. Now a drop kick. And another.
Azrael. It's just a big crimson mask.
Tidal Wave working over Bloodlust. Azrael Seville, who is bleeding quite profusely at this point.
Oh, just wearing down at Azrael, man.
Both these teams wanting that #1 title shot.
Will this be the end? 1, 2. Oh, no. Tidal Wave kicks at 2.5.
Azrael measuring up his opponent.
Oh, backflip onto him. Nice.
Nice standing moonsault there. Goes for the Enziguri, but misses. Sends him into the corner. Tidal Wave makes the tag back to Eclipse. Eclipse also bleeding.
Wow. Sends Azrael to a corner. Turns him around. Oh,
sets him up for a suplex. Oh, on the top rope. No. DDT from the top rope.
That's going to end this match right here, right now. 1, 2. Yep, oh yeah.
Natural Forces, your new #1 contenders for the Deuces Wild Tag Team Championship.
Impressive tag team match. We had blood all over the place. That's a good sign of a good match. I mean, it is. Wrestlers leaving their blood, sweat, and tears in the ring. Come on, D-Train. Anyway, it was a good match. Good tag team match. All 4 of these competitors laid it on the line, but only one tag team can claim the victory. Eclipse and Tidal Wave.
Natural Forces will move on to face the Hayes Brothers next week for the Deuces Wild Tag Team titles. Lots of blood here. The Mad Wolf Gaming 237, welcome to the show. PS4 is what we're on here. All right, we move on now to a return match for the United States Championship. John the Revelator, now the challenger, will take on Death Ray, who beat him for the title a couple days ago in a last man standing match.
My pick to win this match is obviously going to be Death Ray.
Oh, here you go with that damn RAW biased crap again. Only picking people that have wrestled for you and Raider. That must suck that they're back here in Maverick where they belong, where they became superstars.
I'm just picking him against it because he's got a good size. And he's got the momentum.
Death Ray is a former Universal Champion. I'm not taking anything away from him. He's a hell of a wrestler. So is John the Revelator. He proved to be a great United States Champion the first month we've been back here. I'm not going to pick a winner here. I think both men are equally good to great. So who has the better night? They'll come out the champion tonight.
Ultimately, that is the goal.
Jake Bagwell saying John the Revelator for the win here.
Yes, that is the truth.
Before we go here, let me just announce a few of the other stations we work with. I want to LTD Wrestling. If you haven't subscribed to his shows, definitely go catch him. Great content over there. Wonderful show. I recently signed with him, so go watch me kick some ass as well. EX, nothing like what Susie the Elf is doing over there with the ladies. Great shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Evolution and Revolution. Great stuff there. Give a shout out to both Doug and Ed with GWA and UCW on the Sports Lounge Studios show. I'll let you do the introduction here.
All right, thank you. All right, our first component, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He's 6'1", 241 pounds. He is John the Revelator.
And let me finish up while John's making his way to the ring. Tyler Black doing some interesting stuff over on his channel. You see him in the chat there. Be sure and click and subscribe to his channel as well. And I know I've missed somebody. Who am I not saying that I normally plug? Oh, the Godfather, Pete Wall. Don't forget to check out what Pete Wall's doing on Pillar to Post with his shows RWO and ROW Proving Grounds. Great stuff over there as well. Thank you, Blazed Radio. Appreciate it. We're just having a good time here on a Monday night with Maverick Shootout Wrestling. John the Revelator going for his U.S. title that was taken from him by Death Ray this past Saturday. Should be a great match here. And then we move into a main event with our Universal Champion taking on our Maverick Tag Team Champions.
Indeed.
That should be good as well. Two naturals in that match, as the natural Jake Bagwell is on one side of the ring, and the natural Jimmy Hayes is on the other side of the ring.
That is true. As John awaits Death Ray, the United States Champion. Coming from the 7th Circle of Hell, he's 6'10", 321 pounds. He is the Maverick United States Champion, Death Ray.
I think Death Ray stole John the Revelator's motorcycle. I've never seen him ride a motorcycle to the ring.
I had to pause my announcing to see that.
This is funny. Death Ray, not a motorcycle rider by choice. Usually very gloom and doom as he walks to the ring. I believe he stole the Revelator's motorcycle and rode it to the ring. That's something you don't do. You don't touch another man's bike.
Wow, I'm surprised by any man. Wow.
John the Revelator is just throwing a fit outside the ring. He is not happy about this at all.
Wow.
Death Ray, one that is a little bit gutsy, that's for sure.
We will see, Bagwell.
Stealing John the Revelator's motorcycle. Unbelievable.
Wow.
John looks pissed. And I don't blame him. I would be too.
All right. John wants that title back, and he knows it.
Blazed Radio, is that the same Ace Warrior that I whooped on last week on your show?
Death Ray seems confident. And I would suspect he would be after a win Saturday. I truly believe that both these men are going to bring it all out tonight for this United States Championship.
Okay, Blaze, do you have his brother as well created?
All right. Referee, ring the bell. Let's get this match on.
John with a quick slam of the head. Death Ray. John not messing around. He is perturbed, but Death Ray reverses, takes John down with a single arm DDT. Now the big man goes to work.
Oh, going at your limb on the Revelator. Oh, nice. Death Ray going up top. On
Ricky Armstrong Project, welcome to the show. Death Ray misses. John the sidesteps. Kind of confuses the big man. The big man just with the throat slash there.
Oh, just taking shot after shot. And finally knocks the Revelator down. Oh, blocks that shot. And has a shot of his own to Death Ray. Oh, oh, no. Death Ray. Oh, Death Ray was going for a DDT.
Snap suplex there by Revelator. Takes him down.
Oh, Revelator going for a swinging net breaker to Death Ray.
I agree, Ricky. Everybody that's in the chat, if you want to sub each other, I'm all for it. Sub and sub back. I'm good with that. Thank you for stumbling across this show. And if you like what you're seeing, I ask that you click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you know when we're live. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Just let me know what you're thinking about the show so we can make corrections or keep doing what you like to see. Death Ray now looking under the ring for something, some sort of toy of destruction. He pulls out the ladder.
Oh, trying to make this match even more dangerous than it already is. Oh, and Death Ray is hit with the ladder. And then appeared to be headbutted.
John the Revelator now sets him up for a big vertical slam. Nice takedown there. Face crusher on the outside of the ring. Sends Death Ray back into the ring. Locks in the rings of Saturn.
Will this be
Pulls
it?
it all the way back for ultimate torque. Will Death Ray give it up? No, Death Ray is fighting out John. Can he hold it? Nope, cannot hold it. Death Ray breaking it with several elbows to the head.
Blade charge going for John. Don't blame you.
Nasir Ellis, welcome to the show.
Ooh.
John with a quick elbow there to the chest. Stomps on the Death Ray. Uh-oh.
Oh, John trying to use his time wisely. Oh, what is this?
Fisherman suplex takedown. Goes for the pin. Ref is out of position quickly. One, two. No, Death Ray kicks out. John not happy with the ref being out of position. Lets him know about it. Now he goes over to get the crowd on his side.
Mistake. That could be a very big mistake.
Death Ray rolls through. Picks up John for a side slam. No,
oh.
John kicks Death Ray in the head and busts him wide open. More blood. There's a swinging head smash there. John, we've had blood in every match but the Battle Royal tonight.
I know, it's crazy. So much blood.
Death Ray now making a bloody mess in the ring. John just continues to work on the big man.
John relentless with his attacking strategies.
Another fisherman suplex.
Really wants his title back.
Boy, that blood showing up well on Death Ray's head. Oh, Death Ray fighting back with a knee. Goes for the kick. John catches it with a dragon screw leg whip. Takes him down. He again locks in the rings of Saturn. Rolls it over. Wrenching hard on the side of the neck of Death Ray. Will Death Ray tap out? Yes! Death Ray has given up. John the Revelator wins his United States Championship, calling for the title. He says, I'm done with this guy. Give me my belt.
And John the Revelator wins his title back. What a match that was. Death Ray being busted open.
Oh, what do we got here? John extending a handshake. Death Ray slaps it away. Interesting. John would be the one to offer a hand there after Death Ray stole his motorcycle at the beginning of the match.
Apparently Death Ray's cockiness at the very beginning of this match by stealing John's bike was not enough. It only tempered that attitude of John.
Well, John definitely came out a fist of fury, not happy with Death Ray from the very beginning, and he made the big man pay. Takes his United States Championship back. Now we've got tag team champions taking on our Universal Champion. That's right, the Hayes Brothers, the Maverick Deuces Wild Tag Team Champions will face Boots and Blood, Universal Champion Mordred Nightwalker and his partner, the Natural, Jake Bagwell.
Yes, what a match this will be. Two awesome tag teams. My vote is going for the Hayes Brothers.
Well, we saw earlier
yes.
tonight, Natural Forces gets their title shot against the Hayes Brothers next week. But you got to think, if Boots and Blood pull off a win here, they might put their name pretty close to the top of the line for a tag team title shot as well.
Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Mordred Nightwalker also finding out he has a future date with the Ugandan warrior Kazama, who won our Battle Royal.
I mean, with the, champions versus a champ. Man, what a match that'll be.
Tag team champions versus the Universal Champion. Love it when there's a lot of gold coming to the ring, whether it's on the line or not.
Oh, yes.
Because it means you've got the best of the best, the top of the mountain. And that's what we've got here. The Hayes Brothers, of course, the sons of the original Purple the Master Hayes, one of the 8 original men to start with Maverick. This is his sons. He finally retired a couple of years ago, and his boys are keeping that family tradition alive. Mordred Nightwalker's been a fighting, defending, conquering Universal Champion here in Maverick.
Yes, he has. All right, down to ringside we go.
All right, yes. Susie the Elf calling for Boots and Blood for the win here. I know I saw somebody else make a prediction, but I don't remember who or what they said. I don't think I did, I guess. Bad Jan says Boots and Blood.
All right, at a combined weight of 544 pounds, Jimmy the Natural Hayes, D the Dragon Hayes, hey, the Hayes Brothers. I definitely think the Hayes Brothers need to win tonight to keep their momentum going. Even though they are the Maverick Deuces, wild tag team champions. I definitely think a win tonight will help their momentum.
Well, and we saw, Johnny B. Good Johnson got a title shot against Mordred because he kept pinning him in tag team matches.
True.
So if Jimmy or D could pull off a pin on Mordred Nightwalker, you got to think it may line them up for future consideration as a Universal Champion.
Indeed.
The Hayes Brothers await Boots and Blood in the ring.
All right, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Jake the Natural Bagwell and Mordred Nightwalker.
Boots and Blood.
Boots and Blood.
Forgot the team name, dude. What, just total mind blank there?
D-Train, I need you to keep your mouth
Last
shut.
introduction of the night, you had to blow it?
D-Train, I swear to God. All right, my mistake on that one.
Jake Bagwell's been looking to get his hands on Jimmy Hayes since the start back here of Maverick Shootout. Natural versus natural tonight.
Yes, Boots and Blood will be looking to win this tonight. All right, if the referee gets this match settled down, let's get it on.
All right, D. Hayes and Mordred Nightwalker to start it off. D kicks him quick. Pump handle. Fall away slam there. And walks right over to take the turnbuckle pad.
What is going on with the turnbuckles?
Takes the turnbuckle pad off in the Boots and Blood's corner.
Wow. All right, D is taking control over Mordred.
lifts him way up above his head, drops him into a spine buster.
Oh, D. Hayes making the death sign.
Again, D. Hayes setting him up for a pump handle, but no, Morgan pulls him over and then rains down fists of fury on D. Hayes.
Oh, Dragon D. Hayes now.
Did you say he was dragging the dragon?
No, I said he's Dragon D. Hayes now.
Right. Who is the dragon? Dragging the dragon. Get it?
Oh, yeah, I get you.
He drags the dragon into the Boots and Blood corner, makes the tag to Jake Bagwell.
Oh, and then the natural. Just
Ed
hammering
Hayes says
him.
he's going for Boots and Blood. Big shin breaker on D. Hayes. Oh, he misses. And D. Hayes makes the tag. We have natural on natural action. Spear by Jimmy. Misses with a drop kick. I'm not sure what happened there.
Wow.
Looked like Jake went for a clothesline and Jimmy went for a drop kick and they both missed.
Wow. Oh, and then we got Bagwell on top. Oh.
Spin around cutter there.
Oh, just wrenching out on Bagwell's neck.
You know, being that the Hayes name has been in Maverick Championship Wrestling from the very beginning, the original 8 wrestlers, Purple the Master Hayes was one of them. It's funny how many people say that the Hayes brothers are the fakes.
Nice arm drag there by Bagwell. Ooh, what's going to...
Double underhook suplex from the...
Nice.
I can't say the natural. From Jake Bagwell. He drags Jimmy Hayes over into the Boots and Blood corner. Tags in Mordrin.
No one sits up Jimmy.
Mordrin looking to work on Jimmy Hayes here. He's going to walk him over to the top rope. And slingshot him back to the middle of the ring.
Oh, and then... Oh. Just...
Punching Jimmy Hayes across the head several times. Lifts Jimmy up. No, Jimmy floats over. Neckbreaker takedown on the Universal Champion.
Oh, and then Morgan takes Jimmy's legs out. Oh, up Jimmy
Military
goes.
press on Jimmy. Drops him down with a power slam there. Boots and Blood on top right now. Mordrin just raining down fist after fist, elbow after elbow, chop after chop, working over Jimmy Hayes.
Oh, but Jimmy Hayes.
Jimmy
nice.
comes back with a big high knee.
Sends him over to the Hayes brothers' corner. Sits him up on the top rope. Oh, but Morgan with a nice counter.
Flying clothesline there from Mordrin Nightwalker.
Nice. Way to go.
Oh, he's lifting him up here. Gonna drop him with that big brain buster of Mordrin Nightwalker.
Oh.
There it is.
That could be it.
Mordrin, that's how he finished Johnny
One,
off. 1, 2. No,
Oh.
Jimmy with a kick out.
Not quite. At 2.5.
Just a little too early here. Jimmy Hayes swings him around. Neckbreaker takedown.
Well,
Jimmy the
calculated.
Natural pulling Mordrin out to the middle of the ring. What's he looking to do now? Oh, rolling him over. Scorpion Death leg lock here. He's got that deep. Will Mordrin
Could he
tap
tap?
out? No, he rolls through
Oh.
and slings Jimmy across the ring. Both men reach, both men miss. Mordrin slides under, belly to back suplex, holds on. He's going for the German suplex, still holding on. Spins him around. Vertical suplex, takedown, the trifecta from Mordrin Nightwalker, the East Coast bastard. On top of his game here tonight, tagging in his partner. Here comes Jake Bagwell. He says that's all for the other fake natural. But Jimmy Hayes quickly slams Bagwell to the ground.
Oh, and Bagwell goes up top. Oh, and down he goes.
Big attitude adjustment takedown there from Jimmy Hayes. Rage when you're around. The popcorn's frozen. It never popped.
Oh, nice fireman's carry from Bagwell.
D. Hayes coming in. He gets a deep arm drag takeover of Bagwell. Picks Bagwell up. Fall away slam. Jimmy.
Oh, Bagwell seems to be favoring that knee.
D. Hayes, taking pride in his work, looks over Bagwell.
Oh, the Hayes brothers trying to reclaim control in this match over Boots and Blood.
Swift kick to the midsection. Sets him up for the pump handle. Fall away slam. Big takeover. Hot tag into Mordred Nightwalker. He comes running in, misses the clothesline. But no, back body drop. D. Hayes reverses whatever Mordred was thinking. Just a step ahead of the champion here. Tag team champions looking good here tonight. Now with a double team maneuver on Mordred. Big double back body drop, taking Universal Champion Mordred Nightwalker to the ground.
Oh, and then Jimmy Hayes just starts staring at Mordred Nightwalker.
You know, Jimmy Hayes has held that Universal title in the past also. But a DDT here, Mordred Nightwalker takes him down.
This match is starting to take the toll on all four of these men. 1, 2, oh.
Broken up by D. Hayes. There's that teamwork. Jake grabs D, but D just elbows him off. Sends him into that exposed turnbuckle as Mordred slams Jimmy to the ground again.
Ooh, what kind of submission is this?
Got him all tied up here. Jimmy comes fighting out with boots to the head of Mordred. Jimmy Hayes sent into the neutral corner. Mordred, Mordred busted open by Jimmy's back elbow, not making him happy. Jimmy with a gut-wrench suplex takedown.
We got blood again.
And now bragging over the fallen Universal Champion. And yes, 5 out of 6 matches tonight end with blood on somebody's head. Oh, Mordred, here's that belly-to-back suplex. Holds on for the German suplex. Holds on yet again. Gonna spin him around. Vertical suplex takedown. The trifecta.
Oh, that caused a lot of damage to Jimmy Hayes. But that doesn't seem to affect him as he continues.
Oh, goes for a cutter, but Mordred throws him off. D with a sucker punch. Jimmy with a big swinging neck breaker on the champion. The Hayes brothers taking it to Mordred here tonight. They've got him busted open. What will they do with him now? Russian leg sweep takedown. Hayes brothers on top. Mordred fights back with an arm drag.
And then Jimmy going for a powerbomb attempt. It's successful. Going for the count. 1, 2. Oh, but Mordred kicks out.
Rolls him over into the Boston Crab. Will Mordred tap?
No.
Reaches back and breaks the hold. But the damage to the back has been done. Jake begging his partner for a tag. He gets a tag. Jimmy also tags in D. Hayes. Big shoulder block takedown from Bagwell. Drop kick, step up style. Then misses on the third one.
Oh.
Gets back up with another shoulder block.
Really taking it to D. Hayes right now. Oh, but D. Hayes catches the foot.
Oh, he's going to lift him high in the air. Slams him to the ground. Picks him up for a vertical. No. Bagwell blocks it. Suplex of his own.
Oh, and then the natural. Oh, you're just toying with the crowd now. Oh, sends him into the Hayes' corner. Oh, but Bagwell says no. Lifts him up. Working now on that limb of D. Hayes.
I'm assuming red wine, Cassie.
Oh, well.
Jake Bagwell picks D up, but D throws an elbow. Now an elbow from Bagwell on D. Hayes. These men just taking it toe-to-toe there.
Oh,
Side Russian leg sweep.
Yep.
Takedown. Bagwell putting the boots to D. Hayes, dropping the big elbow.
Boosted Blood are trying to take back control of this match. Oh, but D. Hayes sends
him to the corner, tags in Jimmy,
yes.
Holds him for a big boot to the midsection. Double team maneuver from the champs. Oh, Jack catches the second boot, and Dragon Screw leg whip takes him down.
Sets Jimmy up. Oh, just kicks him. Oh, sending him somewhere now. Oh, I think he's gonna send him to his corner.
No. Snapmare over in Boots and Blood corner kicks him to between the shoulder blades. Jimmy with a back body drop, taking Bagwell to the ground. Man, I've wanted to say natural so many times, it's not even funny. I'm so used to calling both of them natural. Jimmy driving Jake's face into the mat, goes and tags his brother D.
Oh, and then, oh, no. D. Hayes going for a power bomb. Power bomb.
Holds for the pin. One, two.
Oh.
No, rolls it over into a Boston Crab as Jimmy takes out the Universal Champion. No, Jake will not tap. He reaches back and breaks the hold. They're giving you everything they got here in the main event. Hayes brothers are Deuces Wild Tag Team Champions against Mordred Nightwalker, the Universal Champion, and his partner, Jake Bagwell. What a match here. No doubt all four of these men are on the top of the card for a reason, and they're showing you why tonight. DDT takedown from Bagwell.
Oh, and Bagwell claiming control over D. Hayes.
Jake Bagwell with a gut-wrench suplex takedown.
Oh, just choking at D. Hayes now.
Now, is that officially a natural choke, Jake? Is that what we call that? The natural choke? D. Hayes kicks him off. Now, measuring him up as Jake expends the energy to get up.
Oh.
Hits him with a cutter. Rolls over into a deep dragon sleeper.
Oh, this gotta be it. Is it?
Will Jake tap out here? Can he hold on? Yes, he holds on. D. Hayes breaks the hold and goes and tags in his brother, the natural Jimmy Hayes. Jake, a fallen mess in the middle of the ring. Jimmy says time for the pin. 1, 2, but Mordred with the save as Jimmy and D both take out Mordred. Mordred fights back. Jake fighting back on Jimmy.
Oh, just slaps him. Oh, fireman's carry from Jimmy.
Jimmy Hayes working over Jake Bagwell now. What will he go for? No, Jake with the jawbreaker. Then goes to work on the knee.
Oh, a nice elbow to the chest.
Jake Bagwell helps Jimmy to his feet, but Jimmy with an elbow goes for a cutter and misses. Jake pounding on Jimmy now, setting him up. Jawbreaker takedown.
Jake Bagwell. Oh, but then gets
all four men catches catch can wrestling. Reversal after reversal. Oh, now raking his eyes across the top rope. Every man giving it everything they got in this match. They're just throwing punches at this point. Oh, Jimmy looks like he's setting him up for that natural hammer. There it is. Goes for the pin. 1. No, broken up by Mordred Nightwalker.
Oh, that was a close one. That could have ended it right there.
Jimmy Hayes goes out of the ring but comes back in.
I think he's trying to inflict more punishment into... Oh, but no. Bagwell with the shoulder block takedown.
Kick to the head from Jimmy, and he's back on his feet. Now kicking Jake to the back. I'll agree with you there, Shooter. The fans have been the winner in this match. What a back and forth. These four men top of the line. Oh, lifts him high. Big power bomb from Jimmy Hayes. But he's not done with Jake yet. Jake flips him over with a back body drop. Back and forth, Bagwell, the Natural, and Jimmy, the Natural, both wanting to claim victory for their teams here. Oh, rolls him into a reverse figure four leg
could
lock.
he tap? Could he tap?
Will he hold on? Will he tap out? Jimmy Hayes looking for some help. Can he hold on any longer? Yes, he breaks the hold, but the damage has been done.
My God, how did he hold on?
I don't know. Jake Bagwell trying to pick him up. Jimmy drops down fireman's carry.
Oh.
Sends him into the Hayes brothers corner. Tags in his brother D. Hayes and holds Bagwell. Big boot to the midsection. Two boots to the midsection. Pump handle. Slam from D. Hayes.
Oh, man.
Lifts him up again. What's he going to go for now? Sends him back into the corner.
I thought it would have been a Hayes brother tag, but it's not.
Oh, shoulder breaker from D. Hayes, reverse style there.
Now just wrenching down at the neck. Oh.
I agree, Blade Charge. It's running long, but these teams just will not give up the ghost. Fighting back and forth. Double underhook.
Oh, nice.
Suplex from D. Hayes. Jimmy on the apron trying to recover. Mordred trying to clean some blood off his eyes. D spins behind Jake. Now spins Jake around and sends him into the corner. Oh, but Jake catches him coming in with a choke slam. One, two. No, just a 2 count. D. Hayes kicks out at the last possible second.
Oh, D. Hayes reverses that. Oh, and then
Bagwell spins around into a one-arm DDT. Takes the time to tell the crowd how good he is. Boots and blood, the Hayes brothers giving you everything they got here tonight. Jake lifts him up. D floats over. But Jake comes back with a punch.
wow, these two bring into it everything. Oh!
There's that quick cutter. Rolls over into that deep dragon. But the in the ropes had to break the hold.
Man.
That could have been it. Now goes for a pin. 1, 2. No,
Oh.
2 count. A hair's breadth between the ref's hand and the 3. D. Hayes can't believe he kicked out.
Oh my God, what is left?
Oh, Mordred with a sucker punch on D. Hayes.
Well, come on. All right, what is left in Bagwell's system?
I don't think all 4 men ready to go. D. Hayes sends him over into the Hayes corner. Tags in his brother Jimmy. They're going to set something up here. Big double back body drop from the Hayes brothers, sending Jake Bagwell crashing to the mat. As bloody as Mordred is, I think Jake has got to get a tag into Mordred.
And Jimmy just standing there watching him.
Jimmy laughing, it looks like a little bit at Jake Bagwell. 2 naturals. Jimmy's the only one standing right now.
Oh, and then I see a little bit of movement from
And at that
Bagwell.
point, Jimmy gets back on top of Jake. Oh, he's setting him up here. Could be going for the natural hammer one more time. There it is. Natural hammer into the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Hayes brothers with the victory. Natural Hammer holds true tonight. They won the tag team titles with that. Jimmy the Natural Hayes getting the pinfall victory on Jake the Natural Bagwell. I got a feeling we've not seen the end of those two going at it.
No, that's for sure. These two are going to want another shot at the Hayes brothers. This rivalry is not over yet.
Tonight in tag team action, though, our Maverick Deuces Wild tag team champions, the Hayes brothers, get the victory. Next week, they'll be in the main event defending their tag team titles against Natural Forces, who won a number one contenders match earlier tonight. I want to thank you for joining us for Shootout. I am D-Train, along with Josh Taylor. We're going to say goodbye for tonight. Click that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, let us know what you think. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
Once again, the Hayes brothers victorious, but next week, they'll be putting those titles on the line. Will they still be victorious then?
I don't know. We'll see.
Make sure you join later tonight in about an hour or so. LTD Wrestling by Blaze McCoy will be live. See you then. Good night.